is Ronnie, and welcome to 52 Weeks of 52 Favorite Photos YouTube Hop, hosted by Miranda. And it is also Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, Series 17, and they are exclusive sketches, and today's sketch is by Sarah Davies. And it's a super cute sketch. I do stay really close to it. I only have one photo, one of my favorite photos. And yeah, I stay pretty close to it. I do add a bit more though. This is a photo I'm going to be scrapping of my grandson Malachi. I'm going to use these two die sets. One is, well, they're both discontinued, but I notice they have a lot of discontinued things on their sales. But yeah, both are Echo Park. And then my paper and stuff is going to be Echo Park also. Play all day. I use my Creative Memories Jumbo uh, cutting system thingy. And I did cut it the smallest one that I could cut with the little blue cutter thingy. And I am putting black soot, the distressed black soot, on it just to make everything be a little more separated and distinguished. And since I'm going to have some black on here too, I thought that would work really good. I decided to make my strips into banners, so the ones that are vertical is only going to have the one dovetail at the end, but the ones that are horizontal I'm going to have two. Well, except on the ones that I'm going to add later. But the ones on the circle are going to be uh, on both ends on the horizontal ones. I was I was looking at it, I like the way I like to do it is look at the sketch, like remember a few things. So I thought, okay, I need 4 banners here and 2 here, and try to remember a few things, and then not look at it again. Kind of like the telephone game. See how much I do remember when I actually do the layout. And I'm gonna, I did get my 4 and my 2, but I'm going to do a mistake real quick and have to fix that because I forgot for a minute, well, maybe it was more than a few minutes, that the title, well, it might have been a good hour or two, really, because when I cut my alphas out, I was thinking this, but I'm going to forget that the title goes around that circle. However, I'll remember and it will end up there. But my first thought was to put it across the bottom half of the circle. Um, I'm, I had a hard time picking the colors. I was wanting a variety, of course, and somehow or another the green was turned over the wrong way. Soon as I went to put the stuff up after I got done, I seen the green. Oh man, I missed out on the green, and I love green. So it didn't end up on here, but the piece of paper that does end up on here is that one. No, it's not that one. It's laying over to the side. It's helicopters, and I wasn't super happy with it, but I thought it'll work because they're so tiny, but I would need them to go horizontal, so I have a light blue one going there. So when I put the next one on, I was thinking, okay, was the skinnier one on the top or the bottom? So I was kind of moving it around a little bit, trying to decide. I finally decided to put it on the top, and the reason being, there's train stickers on the sticker sheet. And I had already put them on cardstock, cut them out, put foam tape on them and all that stuff. And then I decided to go ahead and cut my circle ahead of time. And I put all that down on top of that stuff. And I thought, no, I can't do that. I got to cut it on the glass mat. So I picked all the papers up and move them over to the side. I lost 3 of the cars for the train. Oh man, and I found one of them. It was stuck to the back of the, oh, what you call it, the advertisement sheet telling you it's Echo Park and what all's in there. And you know that that one's somehow a little bit staticky. So one was stuck to it, and I guess the others might have been stuck to it too, but went flying somewhere and I didn't see it because I didn't notice it for a while till I was starting to pick everything up. But I did find one in the floor. I mean, at least a couple of feet away from me. But I did not find the other two. So if I ever find them, I might go ahead and put them on. So I went to put that train on there. My plan was to put it there, kind of walking across the bottom of the photo. Walking. It wouldn't be walking, it would be traveling, though. And so I thought, well, where am I going to put my train? I really want my train. And so I decided to add this little sticker at the bottom. However, it does not go all the way across. And I thought, well, I don't know of anything I can put down here with the train that would cover up the empty spot if I put it all the way over. And I thought, well, I got banners everywhere else. I might as well make it into a banner. And I wanted my train to look like it really was attached. So I cut this strip of black and I'm going to set each piece on it where I think the little connecting thing would be on my train. And yeah, I was a lot happier with that. But I did, like I said, I did put them on white cardstock and fussy cut around them. And then I put foam tape under them. And if I hadn't done all, if only I'd put it in the tray instead of just laying there on that white thing over to the right. But yeah, well, that was upsetting. But if I find them, they're going to go on my layout. Um, Now, looking at my layout while I was editing and cutting out parts here, I was thinking I really like that little viewfinder from Echo Park. And I liked my idea of using the banners that was left over, the bits and pieces that was left over. Only while I was editing, I thought, man, there is no bright colors there. I do kind of think of that, right after I put the stars up there. I think, oh, it's a good thing I put those stars there because there's no red or orange or anything up there. And that, makes the colors move up there too. However, editing, looking at it, I'm thinking, oh man, I need to do something different here. So see that red square over there? I thought about getting like a 1-inch punch and punching it and putting it, sliding it underneath the lowest banner and add a little more red. And I thought, well, that makes 2 circles there and 3 on the layout, which 3 wouldn't be bad. But then I thought maybe I could just punch the viewfinder out again and make it red. And then I thought, oh, well, I got that big orange one. What if I put an orange viewfinder up there? So I still have not made up my mind. So if you all like any of those 3 ideas and think it's the best one to go with, to add me a little more color up there, put a comment down there below and tell me what you think to help me make up my mind. But I am almost done with this. I'm going to add, I think, that last sticker and some sprinkles and I'll be done. But I'm adding the powder to the back of this first so I can add the foam tape and put it on the layout. And it says hard at play. And then there's That's My Boy. This layout's going to go on my daughter-in-law's album. And the story of the photo is she was out there and she had bought potting soil and they were on the porch and she was going to replant some of her plants. And she got a phone call from her mom and she was talking to her. And then when she got off the phone and looked, Malachi thought that dirt was for him. So he was playing in the dirt. And I thought that is just the cutest. What kid couldn't resist? And if you look on the photo, there is little tiny Power Rangers going across there because they are his favorite thing. So I didn't have Power Rangers to go in a straight line across there because he has them pretty straight. I went ahead and used the train. But let me know what you think about that upper right hand corner. And make sure you check out the 2 playlists down there below. One for favorite photo for 52 weeks. One for the 30 days of sketches with Christy's beautiful life. So 2 playlists that have plenty of inspiration. And that was my completed layout. And there's that cute little train. Won't it look cuter if I find the other two? They probably fell in one of the boxes I have there that has odds and ends that I want easy to get, yet too big to go up on my little scrappy area, like, trimmer and stuff like that. The more I think about it, the more I think it's probably in one of those boxes. But there's that little cluster that I'm thinking needs more color. So let me know of the three options what you think. And if you have another option, let me know that too. But I did put a couple of layers of cardstock on that all boy. And that one is Echo Park 2. And I don't think I had the die set to go with it. But thank you all so very, very much for watching my video and joining me while I created my layout. And I hope you all have a happy, scrappy week. Check out those playlists. Bye.